Hello neighbors, it's Brad here at eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at the Curt fifth wheel adapter rails for factory prep Chevy and GMC trucks with the OEM prep package. And today we have it on a 2024 GMC Sierra 3500. So if you've upgraded your towing rig to something with an OEM prep package, instead of going out and buying a whole new fifth wheel that drops into that, this adapter rail is going to allow you to use your previous fifth wheel, because this gives you the ISR standard rails, and that way you can drop that fifth wheel in and you'll be ready to hit the road. Now this is also a pretty heavy duty adapter, so depending on your fifth wheel, you're obviously going to want to take a look at all the weights and make sure that everything's plain ball. This one is rated at a gross trailer weight rating of 25,000 pounds. You also have a vertical limit of 6,250. So just make sure, if your fifth wheel is rated at 30,000 pounds, you're going to want to stick with the lowest number of any of the components, and that way you're not overloading any of them in the process. Assembly of it is super easy to do, and once it's all assembled, super easy to drop in. You can adjust it. Not all prep packages sit exactly the same, so having those castle nuts to be able to adjust the tension on the handles is really nice. That way it's not sloppy, but also not too tight every time you put them in. Now to get this popped into place, we're going to remove our caps from our factory prep, and you can kind of just pry on the side. A lot of times you should be able to get this with your hands pretty easily. Now we'll grab our adapter, make sure that we have our linch pins out, and our handles will kind of move a little bit on us. We're just going to kind of get this aligned here. We'll just drop this into place, and we'll just take our handles, we'll slide these towards the middle until we get the holes aligned. We'll then take our linch pin, put this in place. Now with our handles in, our linch pins in place, all that's left to do is grab your fifth wheel, drop it into the ISR standard rails, get your pin and clip in place, and then you're ready to hit the road. Now this is an 8-foot bed that we have on our truck today, and measuring from the front here, so I'm going to measure from the top of our bed to where the rails are. We're coming in right at about 40 inches, so a decent amount of space here. From the back side, we'll measure from the end of the tailgate. We're right at 32 inches closest to the rail. And that was a look at the Curt fifth wheel adapter rails for OEM prep packages on GM trucks on a 2024 GMC Sierra 3500.